Illinois high school football, regulated by the IHSA, is the only sport that requires teams to qualify for the playoffs. That fact was at the heart of a proposed amendment, dubbed Proposal 10. It intended to radically reshape football throughout Illinois by removing the necessity of conferences and giving the power of scheduling to the IHSA. Proposal 10, however, was voted down by a 65 to 35% split of member schools. That means the current system stays in place. The flip of the calendar doesn't just bring with it a new year, it brings North Central basketball the CCIW conference season. With both the men and women off to scorching hot starts, their New Year's resolution for 2015 may be to simply keep doing what they're doing. First in-conference foe, rival Illinois Wesleyan. The men's team tries to avoid the dramatics, but that's not always easy against the Titans. Sure enough, halftime lead is only 1, but that would change. Jack Burchett doing work, finishing with a game-high 25 as the Cardinals dispose of the number 9 ranked Illinois Wesleyan Titans 78-72. The men then traveled to Millikin and quickly moved to 2-0 in conference play behind a 26-point performance by Charlie Rosenberg, winning 62-46. The men's team now stands 12-1 on the season and is ranked 10th nationally by D3Hoops.com. The women's squad home to face Millikin, and like the men, rode its effective interior duo of Tess Godhart and Jamie Cooney to a big 95-75 victory. Lady Cards still perfect on the year. They're now 13-0 and are ranked in D3Hoops.com's top 25 for the first time since it started in 1999. Metea Valley starting the new year on the road. The 7-6 Mustangs visiting the 5-7 Wheaton North Falcons. Lisa Logan attempting to ignite her team after a tepid first quarter. Down by 4 late, Falcons fending off the Mustangs with a runner by Kelly Thornton. MV drops a close game, 65-60, and is back to 500. York traveling to Naperville North to take on a sliding Huskies basketball team minus Mitch Lewis. Winston Nelson giving his best to snap a 2-game skid, but York with some terrific ball movement. Huskies lose to the Dukes 52-40. North now 7-7. Let's finish it up on the lanes with some girls bowling. Metea Valley taking on Neuqua Valley, and a tight matchup this proves to be. Alexis Sutherland hitting her 3rd straight strike for a turkey in the final frame. Mustangs up 20 pins after the first game. Neuqua closing the gap in the second, but Metea Valley rallies to take the win by just 3 pins.